Today I have a tutorial to show how to align to key object in Adobe Illustrator, and I have the perfect real life example to show a couple tips on using that with respect to packaging. So what I do is when I set up my file, I have 3 layers. Usually I do an art file. I actually usually do a fill layer. If there's full fill color, I'll do a fill layer on the bottom. But then I'll have my art file, my die line file, and I just isolate these lines. They're 100% magenta, so I'll isolate, select same stroke color, and I'll select all those, move those 2 die, and then I'll separately, sometimes these are a different color, so it's easier to isolate the dimensions too and position those on a different layer. Then I can hide them while I'm working, just to make for a cleaner work area. And so, for example, I want to center align this box art, this frame, which is being used in this package to identify what's inside. So I select this and I'll select my die. They're usually separated. Each of these lines is separate, so that makes it easy. Usually when you get it submitted as a CAD, a die CAD, they're separate lines, so it makes it easier to align objects. And then I'll select Align to Key Object, which you need to pick every time you want to reselect Align to Key Object. So I'm going to select my frame and my die, and each of these die lines is usually separate when you get it submitted as a CAD, EPS CAD. Then you pull it into Illustrator and they're all separate lines, which makes it convenient for aligning objects. So I'll select Align to Key Object, and then I'm going to vertically align center. So that's centered in the panel. And then I'm going to select the top horizontal line and my frame together, but I have to reselect this Align to Key Object and then horizontal align center. So that centers that. And then I'm going to center this as well. Align to Key Object, horizontally align center. And for type, it's best practice to outline it first, create outlines, just because it'll see this, Illustrator will see this type as one group. Make sure it's grouped instead of aligning to the baseline. And then I'm just going to do my same process. I'm going to select this horizontal line, align to key object, vertical align center, and I'm just going to move it off center. Align to key object again, horizontal align center. And then I can exactly position elements with respect to the die using this method. So I hope that's helpful. Please like, subscribe, share. Thank you for watching.